Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelly. A very happy Tuesday out there for everybody watching. This is my Monday. It's really early in the morning. I've had a lot of coffee. I've switched over to the water already, but I have lots to do today, so I thought I'd turn the camera on and just do a try to get ready with me with randomness and randomness thoughts. Go ahead, stay tuned, and we'll get right into the makeup. Everybody had a really fantastic weekend. I did a lot of stuff over the weekend as far as like rearranging my makeup area, beauty area. I was gonna film it and then I was like, it would take me so long because I did it in like, okay, I've got like 20 minutes here and 20 minutes there kind of. So I didn't just sit down and clean it. So I didn't film it because it literally took me. Actually, I've been rearranging and kind of cleaning up, and I did declutter a little bit. Oh my god, not really. My daughter was helping kind of rearrange stuff, and I'm like, you know, I haven't used this palette in a year. Do you want it? The kind of randomness. But, yeah, so I have a little bit less of makeup. When I say a little bit, I mean, she took like 2 lipsticks and 3 makeup palettes. That's it. Yeah, I love my makeup, but it is all organized, kind of a little bit better anyways. It definitely is a lot better. I have all the makeup I use to list it down below, but I just went in with this Purlisse. Really like this stuff. And yeah, so I didn't film it. I apologize. I don't have like enough to declutter. I try to use up products, and then if I get rid of them as I have too many brow products, let's just get rid of them, or let's really focus on this one, use it up and get rid of it. So I was using my BB cream for quite some time because it's like an in-between tanning stage and the not tanning stage. And then I tanned, which you can tell this face is very pale today. But I got used to using my fingers, and I grabbed my True Match, the Lumi by L'Oreal. And I was like, I wonder how well this does with just fingers. So I do 2 pumps here, just kind of rub it on the fingers and smear it on the face. This is kind of a fast routine for me today. My son has a doctor appointment this morning, so I do have things to do. It's Monday craziness, but I really have been really enjoying just kind of smearing this on my face, I guess. It really does give me a very natural coverage. I mean, I think the foundation itself is pretty natural, very beautiful, but by doing this, I've found that it sinks in to like my little everything's less, my pores, my crinkles, just everything less. I mean, you can definitely still see my skin, the redness on my cheeks are still there, the sunspots, but my face is definitely just kind of evened out. I feel like I look well rested, better than 5 seconds ago. But your fingers do get dirty, so I always keep this. Well, I usually bring it, but this makeup rag, I mean, I guess if you use makeup wipes, you could use makeup wipes, but I just have a wash rag right here. And then I've begun going back with my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer too, and doing just 2 little dots. This has been all over the internet right now, layering concealer, and you guys, I think it's really working. I put just a couple dots there and just use my finger. Again, it warms up and it really doesn't crease. I mean, this one does crease, but there's like 1 tap out and then that's it. We don't have to like bother with it for the rest of the day. And something else that I've noticed, because that Lumi bronzer, that Lumi foundation, wowie zowie, it is Monday. It is Monday, wowie zowie. But that foundation, usually I have to go in with at least a finishing powder just before I put my cheek products on, especially if I'm going in with powder products. And I don't have to when I use my fingers, and I don't know why. shears it out maybe, but it sets on my face perfectly. I've been loving it. So then I go in with the second layer of concealer, and I haven't been needing to correct as much, which is really odd for me, especially right now because allergies are strong. They're kicking, I guess. So I've been enjoying this. I do feel better. In case you were following all last week, I was miserable. I still don't feel 100%, but oh, thank you, Zyrtec. We are on the ups right now, so that's really good. We have lots of outside time this week. My daughter has 2 races. One is kind of like in the area. One is an hour north, hour and a half north. So we are traveling quite a bit. And I'm going away for the weekend as well. So there's that. I feel like I got really quiet all of a sudden. I don't know why. I'm home alone. Well, my son's upstairs. He's watching a quick movie while I get dressed and get ready. And then we're going to go run to the doctor's and he's going to go to school. He's so excited. He's so excited to go get shots. And he's got all of his boosters and everything, but I did ask the nurse if the flu shots were available yet because he likes to get his shots. I will take it. All 3 of my girls have problems taking shots. My oldest, she passes out every time she gets a shot. Every time. Every time that kiddo gets a shot, she's losing it. I really have been enjoying this bronzer again. This L'Oreal Lumi. Back on that, it's been raining almost for 2 weeks now, and I just feel like this still makes me feel like there's a little bit of summer, a little bit of warmth going on. I'm really excited about fall. Counting down those days. It's coming, you guys. It's coming. I love fall. I do have a hoodie on today. It's just supposed to be in the mid-60s, so I'm sorry for everybody in the South. I will send cool wishes your way. I love our fall. I'm super excited for the leaves to change. I found like the perfect red leaf on our porch this morning when we were waiting for the bus, and my daughters, they had to do rock, paper, scissors to see who was going to take it to school to share with their teachers and their friends. So hopefully it will come back so the other one can take it, because there was only one. There's only one that fell, but it's still so excited to see. I love the changes of the leaves. Oh, that's not the one I did. Chatty, and I'm dipping into the wrong blushes. I have this NYX blush palette. I do have like all of my favorites reorganized. It was getting so crazy. I had all these little like containers, and I was just like gathering things, and I was like, this is too much. It's too much. Off my face. I'm just so excited though. I'm so excited for fall. I'm excited for the things I have coming up in fall for my videos. I'm so excited. There's a couple things that projects that have been I've been working on. One of them I will tell you. One of them is a total surprise, and I'm not sure if anybody knows about it, but I am patiently trying to very patiently wait for all of my Ulta stuff to come in. I ended up ordering something I didn't expect later. I didn't make it to the store to go grab it, so I am still waiting for that. I think that's supposed to be here Wednesday. I think it's supposed to be here Wednesday. So it's coming. I'm super excited to get that filmed. I'm super excited to get into what I bought. I've been trying to like not get into it. There's a couple things I got into it, okay? It happens. So this weekend, I don't know where we're going. I don't know that we've decided. Meaning like my husband, he kind of wants to surprise me. It's our anniversary coming up next week. So we kind of want to just do a quick overnight, and then we're going to plan like a bigger vacation we can't really get away at the moment because my daughter does run cross country. So I am not missing a race. Like, no, it's not gonna happen. So this season is short. It just runs through October. So we'll probably plan like a bigger vacation, but we're gonna try to do a mini adventure. I kind of want to go ziplining, like through the treetops, hoping maybe if we go like far enough north, like the more of the leaves have changed and everything. But I think it would be really cool to like zipline through all of the changing leaves. There's a ton of places that zipline up north. Well, I'm pretty far north in Michigan, like middle north, I guess. I know you guys know that I live like out in the country, but it's where your cell phone reception's very iffy. I'm not so far out that you can't use GPS. There are many places, but it's usually in the UP where like even your GPS, like you best have a country map, like physical hand map, because your GPS won't work. And there are some beautiful places up there. Kitchity. Well, no. Your GPS works up at Kitchity. That would be really cool, I think, to see in the fall. If you don't, I don't think I have many, if any, people that from Michigan. But Kitchity, if I remember, I'll try to remember to load some pictures. It is the coolest place. It's a natural spring. There's never, ever, 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 ever been a motor vehicle on this chunk of lake, I guess, and it is at 40 feet, I think 40 feet deep, and you can literally see the bottom. Like people have dropped cell phones like down there, and you can see the cell phone on the bottom of the water. It's the coolest thing ever. And there's fish, and I mean, these fish, they only look like this, but like they're on the bottom, so they've got to be ginormous. Like they've got to be huge. Anyways, I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, and way up in the UP, there's a lot of places, but I'm pretty sure Kitchity that you can have GPS, but there's signs everywhere saying Kitchity this way, it's Kitchity this way. It's one of our favorite spots. We did family photos up there one year. I'm gonna go in with the Lorac Suede Luxe Cream Shadows. I like this. I really, really like this as a primer. But I really like this as all over lid color as well. But I am gonna use it as an eye primer today. And when I use this as an eye primer, I do just kind of dab it up into the crease, like above my crease. I have like okay time with like shadows wearing well and everything like that. It's really right in the crease that I have the problem, and my actual eyelid. I'm not sure. Is that the same for everybody? I guess I've never really asked like my friends if their whole eyelid is like oily or if they have problems, but like I don't have to go too far with it, but a lot of times I kind of just want to leave it like this, but then my video is really short. My videos are so long. I'm so chatty. You guys, this chair is so comfortable. I want to chat. All day. I could sit here and just talk and just be fine with it. So I'm going to let that dry down a little bit. I'm going to go on and I'm going to do my lips really quick. But yeah, I could talk forever. I'm literally sitting crisscross applesauce. I know it's so crazy, but I'm comfortable. I'm very comfortable. And I want to chat. I am fully dressed today, so that's a little different. Usually, I will admit, I film in my pajama pants, yoga pants, house pants, whatever you want to call it. I've usually film in comfy pants. my comfy house pants. Okay, got you guys all zoomed through that kind of crazy lip stuff. I can't talk while I do it, and then sometimes I find it kind of weird, but then I feel really bad when I cut it all out all the time, so I didn't cut it all out. Keeping it with the Diamond Luxe theme just because, oh, I love this palette. I really, really do. But I think I'm going to dip into the shade. Do we want to go warm? I think I want to go warm. I'm going to go with Grand right here. And I forgot to clean my brushes over the weekend, so I'm very well aware, but I'm just going to take kind of a fluffy brush. I really, really, really try to wash all of my brushes on Sunday night. Like, that's like the last thing of the day that I do. And I've had the same routine for so long, but I've been sick, so like I'm behind on my house chores. So brushes did not get done this week. So I do kind of swirl them in like one of those wire thingies. Where'd it go? I don't have it. Apparently, I don't know where that is. So there's that. I'll probably just wipe it off on here, on my towel, on here. Like you guys are sitting here with me. I would love it if somebody was like sitting here with me. I think that would be a lot of fun. This, when I use this as an eye primer, because this was a pretty warm toned kind of nude, it just kind of, it's almost neutral now. I don't know. It's really cool. I really, really like using this as like a primer, but it does make it go very fast as well, because most of my lid is already done. Like this is what it's gonna be like. So I'm gonna go ahead and decide on a brush. I'm gonna grab kind of like an angled eyeshadow brush here, and then I'm gonna go down to Exclusive. It's kind of a deeper brown. And I just very lightly tapping in there and then tapping off the excess. I was at Marshall's again. And I seen another set of Kenzie brushes and I almost bought them. This is a Kenzie brush, isn't it? Yeah, this is a Kenzie brush. This is this first set of Kenzie brushes that I ever owned, and I really, really like them so much that I bought another set. I haven't shown you. I think they've been sneak peeked on my channel. I've used them a little bit. Oh, look how cute it's the same exact set as like the rose gold set that I have, and I love these. They clean well. I've really been able to like switch out almost all of my brushes because I love them. They're a little bit smaller, a little bit better for detail, I think. So for me and my hooded eyes, it really works. So I found another third set and I was like, oh, those brushes are a little bit different. I almost grabbed them. But I was there. I left the house to go to the grocery store, but somehow found my way in the Marshall's parking lot. Danger zone. It is across the street from Aldi's, and I shop at Aldi's for my groceries. So I'm in Marshall's, and of course I've got to look at the beauty stuff. But prior to looking at the beauty stuff, I don't know if everybody's Marshall's is set up the same, but when I was walking up to the beauty section, because like I make a beeline to the back there, and it's a problem, I know. But I was walking, and then there's like the furniture section right there that I have to pass, and I was like, oh, there's like one of those like at the end ottoman kind of things that you kind of sit on. It's got like a storage bench, I guess. I don't know. I've always wanted one. I have room for it in my room because, like I said, I've been cleaning and like rearranging a little bit, and I was like, ooh, I want one to like sit there and put my shoes on and stuff. And they had one, so I was gonna grab that, and so then finally turned to the left to look at the makeup and the beauty and stuff, and they had this and the brushes. Did I even buy anything? No, I did buy a pair of shoes, and my daughter bought a pair of shoes because I had my little shopper, the 6-year-old that loves shopping. She was with me, so we bought shoes, a piece of furniture, and was that it? No, I did. I bought an eyelash curler or eyelash curler, an eyelash helper. I have the Ardell one, but I don't know that I like it. So I bought that one. It was like $2 anyways. I'm gonna go into Radiant up here. And yeah, so I went to the grocery store and came home with a piece of furniture. Not from the grocery store. I have such a good husband because he was not mad. He just kind of laughs at this point. We've been married for 10 years. We've known each other for 14 years. No. We've known each other for 24 years. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we met. We met when we were, well, I was 13. He was 2 years older than me, so. Just building this up a little bit on the inner corner, just to brighten it up a little bit, but yeah, I grew up with my husband. We were not high school sweethearts. We were high school best friends, though, if that makes sense. So, I'm going to take kind of a smaller, fluffy brush, and I think, yeah, I'm going to go in with Elegance over here. No, I'm going to go in with Grand, the same one we did in the crease. It's going to be a little warm, so I think I'm going to tap into Elegance right here, right next to it. Because I don't want it to be too warm. Just a little bit underneath. I can't not do this. I don't know why. That's actually worked really well. Mixing those two shades, it really does blend up really well to what we already had up there. Because the cream that I use, it really does kind of change the tone to a neutral. Don't ever be afraid to make shadows if you're like, oh, I wish it was just a little bit cooler, because this is a very, very cool toned nude. I want to brighten up the center. Do I want to go with a Bam? Yes, I think I do. I'm going to take kind of a round guy, and I'm going to mix Diamonds and Carrot right here. This is a shimmer shade. This is like a matte shade. So I'm just going to dip between the two. Oh, that's really pretty. Too far down. Then just with the same brush, but the matte shade, I'm just going to hit the brow bone a little bit. I don't really want to, I shouldn't have done that, but because I tweezed my eyebrows this morning. They were growing caterpillars up there, man. So I had caterpillars that crawling across my face this morning, so I had to take care of that. They were taken care of. We're well prepared for my day, but that's it, I think, for the finished look. And I love these eyeshadows. I really like the Diamond Luxe one, the creams too. I ordered some more. I really want all of them. I'm only missing a couple. It happens. It happens. It happens. It happens. Because it is kind of a high allergy day, I'm gonna go in with the Pixie Glow Mist. It's so refreshing. I absolutely love that. Okay, and this is the finished look, kind of a faster get ready with me, super chatty. And again, with it's over, I'm done. It's time to turn the video off and move on, and go to the doctor's with my son, and I still got lots to say. So, oh, so much to do. I could do chatty get ready with me like every day. That would be a lot of fun. I think that would be a lot of fun. But anyways, super chatty, super comfortable, crisscross applesauce. Have an amazing day. I appreciate everybody that did watch today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.